Nobody says anything.
Shuffle recovers the fumble at the Knox 36-yard line. Takes the knee. The game clock will run out before the time clock. Triton is going to walk away with this one, 13-12.
Everybody stay in after Coach is done talking.
All right. Hey,
you got that?
All of our goals are still alive. All of our goals are still alive. Here's the thing, all right? We take care of business next week. That locks up second place for us. All right? We take care of business.
Let's
go!
Right?
No one outside of Bourbon thought you were going to pull this off tonight. No one. But here's what is great. We get to show up and play the game every single week, and you have to prove it on the field. You have to prove it on the field. Now, celebrate a whole bunch, because this is a great win for the program, great win for you guys. Way to flip it. Way to flip it from 2 years, all right? Celebrate for 24 hours, and then Winamac coming for you.
Yeah, baby.
He smells so bad.
Thank God for scoring this win.
Thank you for this awesome game of football. I really good play. Lord, I want to thank you for everyone out here on the field. And I thank you for safety. I want to pray for safety for Knox and take care of all along the bus ride home, Lord. Everything that you do for us, Jesus. In the name I pray. Amen.
Yeah, no, that's great.
how good this one, I guess, just feels. This is for potentially some conference stakes here. Coming into this game, you just fight for every inch of this, and you get the
man on top.
It just feels amazing. It is such a blast to come out here and play, and it was a hard fought game, but we just pushed a little harder. We fought every inch, we fought every battle. We just came out on top. It was just an amazing feeling.
Could you talk about your game-sealing kickoff punt recovery? Right there?
Just a moment of adrenaline. Coach Brown with a nice substitution there. And we got to thank our punter and our line for making the awesome punt right where it was. And it was just nice to help our team win the victory, get the victory tonight.
So could you guys talk about your team's ability to turn Knox over tonight? Because that's obviously huge. I think they had like 4 turnovers maybe coming into this game, and they've got like 5 tonight. So that's huge.
It's just like a tone set at the beginning. Come out, hit them hard, get them a couple turnovers, and then they're shook for the rest of the game. And then after that, after we get a little bit of momentum, just a little bit, that's just the beginning. And it doesn't stop.
Going off what he said, we just came out here and we hit them hard, and we just gave it everything we got. We ripped for that ball, we hit them, we did everything that we could to get that ball from them.
Guys, that's probably all I got. Anything at all you'd like to add? Anything I should ask?
No, thank you.
In that case, thanks a lot, guys. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, since we just talked about Mr. Shumpert's game-sealing punt recovery.
Hey, great players make great plays when you need them, and that's what happened. I thought, well, let's get some speed down there. Let's get something special to happen. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought we were going to have to run down there, tackle them there, so they had to take a long field. But you know what? Best case scenario happened, and game was over. So it was great.
He now I haven't totaled up any stats yet, but he just had a standout night, like every which way it seemed to me. I mean, he's the one that had the really hard tackle on their 4th down conversion attempt there. Comes flying in, saves you there. Ran the ball really hard a few times. Obviously, he's always a threat at wideout. So
Delano does a lot of good things. And, the great thing about the players that we have on our team now, there's multiple players that may stand out on different nights, and tonight was his night, and I can't be more proud of that kid. Another kid I have to give a big shout out to, Ethan Berry. Coming back, things look like they're clicking. Things look a little bit different when we have all of our pieces here. And again, I can't be more proud of the mindset that the kids had all week, how they came into this game. I mean, 14-12. That's a hard-fought game between 2 really good programs. Knox is a great program. Coach Hendricks, Hall of Fame coach. I'm just really proud of the way that the kids responded tonight.
So you mentioned Mr. Bear being back. First of all, just some background. What was his injury again?
He had an injury to the shoulder area.
Okay. Second of all, when he's in the game, you guys, had a good run game tonight. So, when he's in the game, obviously that gives you a several-headed monster to work with running the ball, which obviously in turn helps your passing game. So talk about...
Yeah, definitely, one thing feeds another, and that's what we were looking to do. And, we worked all summer on all these things, and then we had to wait a while to get all of our pieces back. And, I'm going to get 2 more back next week. So I can't wait to, see what happens when we get everyone in there and gelling and clicking.
So who are those 2 guys?
Jake Wilson, and then we have another one, Zach Ernie, who's going to come in and play some minutes for us. And, they're doing a great job.
My last question, I'll leave you alone. Talk about your team's start to this game. Because you take it to them early. There's 4 turnovers in that first quarter. I mean, the squib kick that you guys end up recovering, and then...
Which was called by the kids.
Okay, sweet.
It's so satisfying that when you can see the kids take what you've talked about all week, they see an opportunity, they go for it. We were, I don't know how many point underdogs, so we felt like we might as well go for everything, throw the kitchen sink in at them and see what happens, and that's what they did. And then, a big hit over here, popping the ball out, we get a recovery there, and Bo, jumps up, grabs it, and then tippy-toes it in. And, if the ref wouldn't have been standing right there, I don't think anyone would believe that he kept his legs, his feet in. Right. But, we get that, and, yeah, just a really great all-around, well-played game by both teams.
Anything you'd like to add? Fun game. Thanks for having me out again. Good to see you. I'm sorry it took so long.
No, it's okay.